talking about content writing versus copywriting. If you haven't watched yet yung video natin about Freelance Writing 101, ayan, so kung sobrang beginner ka pa lang, hindi mo alam kung ano yung nangyayari dito sa freelance writing industry, what it is, how you can earn from it, where you can find clients, how much can you earn. Ayan, pwede pong i-check nyo yung videos natin dito sa Mother Ant page, or if you are a member of the FWSG Facebook group, nasa unit section lang po natin yan. Isa ka ba dun sa mga nagtatanong kung ano yung content writing? Ano nga ba itong content writing? So, ano ba yung mga difference ng dalawang ito? Should I call myself a content writer or should I call myself a copywriter? So, ayan. Marami pang ibang mga questions, iba't ibang mga questions ako na-receive. And yun yung mga paunti-unti nating sasagutin dito sa presentation natin. Anyways, I am Charlie June, also known as Mother Ann. So, I am a website copywriter for health entrepreneurs in the US and UK. And I am also a freelance writing coach and mentor to aspiring freelance writers like you. Yes, ikaw. So, first na i-define natin is yung content writing. So, ang content writing is syempre, writing random articles online or offline which aim to inform, educate, entertain, or to inform, educate, or entertain your reader about something. So, it is basically parang tinutulungan mo yung readers mo na malaman ang isang bagay, ang isang specific thing. So yun, nag-i-inform ka, nag-i-educate ka, nag-i-entertain ka for a reason na gusto mong parang mag-gain yung trust ng reader mo or ng audience mo, ganyan. So yun. And then, ang example ng content is ito, yung sa online, yung mga examples ng content natin na tinatawag is blog post, social media posts, emails, case studies, and researches. So, sa offline naman, pwede natin gamitin na example yung magazine. Sa marketing side, ang purpose ng content is to nurture and engage your audience or your reader. So, ikaw yung content writer, meron kang reader. So, ang magiging trabaho mo as the content writer is to educate your people, your reader. I-nurture mo sila, yung reader mo para maging aware sila sa isang product. If merong product, kunyari yung client mo, yung magiging client mo, or maging aware sila sa company kapag nag-i-start pa lang yung company. So, parang more on yung purpose talaga is nurturing and engaging yung mga readers and audience mo. So, ang next natin is, sana naintindihan nyo po kung ano yung content writing. So, ang next naman is copywriting. Ang copywriting is more about writing articles online or offline din for advertising and marketing purposes. So, kanina, yung purpose natin, di ba, is nurturing and engaging yung mga readers natin. Dito naman is more about advertising and marketing purposes. So, it's more focused on persuading your reader to do something. So, ang ultimate goal talaga ng copywriting is, meron bang makakapag-guess? So, yan. Ang ultimate goal talaga ng copywriting is to sell with urgency. So, ito na yung tinatawag natin na, so, sige, mag-ano tayo ng example. So, naka-receive ka ng, kunwari, ng flyer. Ayan, may na-receive kang flyer, tapos sabi niya doon, 3-day sale. So, parang na-inform ka na merong 3-day sale, tapos ngayon, pupunta ka doon sa store na yon or sa mall na yon para tumingin-tingin. Ang mangyayari, meron silang mga sales ladies or mga sales representatives. So, ang gagawin nila is, isi-sales talk kanila. So, yung kanina, yung flyer, parang yun yung content. Yung sales lady, siya yung parang copy. Kasi siya yung magbibenta sa'yo. So, nagigets nyo ba? Yung parang distinct na difference talaga ng dalawa. So, yan. Ngayon, as a copywriter, ang duty mo or ang job mo is to talk to your readers as if you are talking to them face to face. So, as in na parang sobrang kilala mo siya, ayan, merong tao sa harap mo, kinakausap mo lang siya as in human to human, parang ganon. Yung magiging trabaho mo sa pagsusulat ng copy. Okay? So, yan. Some examples of written copy are mga ads. Yung Facebook ads na nakikita natin, yung mga Google ads, ayan, yung mga sales pages, mga sales letters na nare-receive natin, mga emails, ayan. Pwedeng yung sales letter isi-send sa email, and pwedeng yung sales letter isi-send through mail. Parang online and offline siya. So, sa marketing, ayan, ang purpose naman ni copywriting is to attract. Ayan, 'di ba kapag yung mga ads, 'di ba na-attract tayo sa mga ads kasi there's something in it like mga headline, photos or videos ganyan, na-attract tayo. Its purpose is to attract, raise interest and persuades a reader to decide and take action. So, malaki yung obligasyon ni copy sa marketing industry. Ayan, so meron akong na-receive na question from Jehan and Tyrene na medyo related dun sa sa kakadiscuss lang natin. Now, tinatanong nila kung, ayan, can you do both? Can you do both copywriting and content writing? Or can both approaches be combined? So, ang naintindihan ko dito, pwede bang maging content writer ka or copywriter ka? And pwede bang yung article mo is pwedeng content and copy in one? Ayan, so my answer is yes. Okay, you can incorporate both content and copywriting strategies in one piece or one article lang. Yan. So, magbibigay ako ng example kung paano or saan siya pwedeng ilagay yung dalawang strategy na yon. So, for example, sa blog post. Yan. So, for example, magsusulat ka ng blog post to educate your audience about the top 10 things to avoid eating during a quarantine period. Ayan, so kunwari yun yung blog post mo. Now, you can also try to persuade your reader to take an action throughout the education process. So, ini-educate mo sila kung ano yung top 10 things to avoid eating during a quarantine period. Tapos, there are parts wherein you are also persuading them to parang magti-take action at the end, pero hindi siya sobrang obvious. Ayan, so, skill talaga yan. Yan, yung kung paano mo sila i-incorporate na dalawa sa isang article. Now, at the end of the blog post, ayan, ang mangyayari, you can ask them to click on a button to buy a product. Ayan, pwedeng diretso na to buy a product. Or, of course, kapag bago pa lang yung mga readers mo dito, kapag bago pa lang yung company, pwede din naman na yung call to action, yung parang ang gagawin nila sa huli, parang di ba pino-persuade mo sila sa una. Pwedeng ang gagawin nila at the end of the blog post is to click on a button para bumili ng product or mag-enter ng contact details like name and email address sa form na ilalagay mo dun sa baba ng blog post. So that's how you can incorporate yung dalawang strategy sa isang article. Alam nyo ba na yung pagsusulat din ng headline sa mga blog post is parang form of copywriting din? Kasi 'di ba, you need to write a compelling headline, mga ganyan, yung i-require sa'yo. And writing a compelling headline is already writing a copy. So, kung nakikita nyo yung ibang mga ads, is mga one-liner lang naman yung ibang mga ads, di ba? So, that's already considered a copy. So, ibig sabihin, yung headline natin is part of copywriting na. So, yun yung mga times na makikita nyo na nandun talaga yung strategies ng copy and content writing sa iisang article lang. Alright, so ang next naman, What is content writing and copywriting as a skill for freelance writers? So, ang content writing, it requires knowledge in search engine optimization or yung nakikita nyo sa Google na SEO, mga ganyan. And also, you need to know how you can optimize your article so that it can rank in search results. So, yan yung parang magiging specialized skill ng isang content writer. You also need to have knowledge in marketing, of course, kasi part pa rin yan ng marketing, to be able to identify your specific goal in writing a specific article. So, whether it's for a blog, it's for a social media, or email, dapat alam mo kung ano yung goal ng article na yon. Yan, so that's content writing as a skill. Ano naman yung copywriting as a skill? Copywriting requires knowledge in sales funnel or the customer journey na tinatawag. Yung merong mga stages na pinagdadaanan yung mga customers. Hindi yung papasok siya sa seminar hall tapos bibigyan mo agad ng calling card. Ayan, tawagan mo ako kung kailangan mo ng ganito. Yung mga ganyan lang, hindi ganon. Okay? So sa copywriting, meron silang kapag copywriter ka, meron kang aaralin na mga, ito yung sales funnel and yung customer journey para maintindihan mo kung paano mo ba step by step na mapopersuade ang isang potential na client, potential na customer, para bumili siya at the end. Ayan, kapag meron kang offer. Yan. So aside from that, you also need to be skilled in marketing. Dapat alam mo kung ano yung marketing, advertising, and you also need to have the ability to do an in-depth research about your readers or your client's target market. Yan, so very important na kilala mo kung sino yung magbabasa ng copy mo. Hindi ka basta lang magre-research ng facts or details or information online tapos ilalagay mo dun sa copy mo tapos yun na. Okay? So, di ba kanina na-explain ko na sa inyo na you should be a human talking to another human. So, yun yung parang ng copywriting. So, dapat kilala mo kung sino yung kausap mo. Yan, ini-stress ko to lagi eh. Yan. Dapat kilala mo din kung sino yung competitors ng client mo and kung ano yung offer nila. So, tatlo yan. Dapat kilala mo kung sino yung target audience, kung sino yung competitor nila, and kung ano yung offer nila. Okay? Yun yung sa copywriting. Medyo madugo talaga. So, mayroong question from Miss Elizabeth. Ayan, sabi niya dito, which is more relevant or essential to apply nowadays? Nowadays na ngayon ba, yung parang crisis ngayon? So, if yes, ayan, kahit na yes or no yung answer doon, ito yung sagot ko. Both copy and content are important in a business. So, for you as an aspiring freelance writer, it's just a matter of assessing who you are as a writer. Because, syempre, as freelance writers, ang dapat na ultimate goal natin is to deliver quality content, quality projects, quality outputs. Okay? So, hindi yung gusto ko to kasi mas mahal ang bayad. Tapos, mahihirapan ka din lang. Hindi yung ganon. Okay? So, yan. It's also important to know your target market ulit. Kahit na content writer ka or copywriter ka, you should know your target market so that you will be able to identify what they need. Ito naman yung target market mo as a freelance writer ha. Kapag freelance writer ka, dapat kilala mo din kung sino yung tina-target mo ng mga client. Para alam mo kung ano yung needs nila, kung ano yung mga problems nila, and yun yung bibigyan mo ng solusyon. Parang ganon. So ayan. In the FWSG program, dun sa freelance writing side gig program natin, I am teaching research and validation dun sa module 1 namin for this particular purpose. So, I believe that an aspiring freelance writer has already his or her unique writing skill. Kaya lang, he also or she also needs to know first where he or she can excel. In this stage, lagi kong ini-stress out na knowing your own ideal client is a must because I believe that you will only know what they need kung gagawa ka ng research and validation na in-depth about them. So after that, you will also know where to level up, kung ano yung mga skills na dapat mong aralin kasi alam mo na kung ano yung needs nila. Hindi yung aral ka ng aral ng mga skills, ayan, tapos hindi pala yun yung needs ng ideal client mo. Ganon, diba? So, does that make sense? Alright? So, ayan, meron ulit akong question here from Steph. Ayan. So, sabi niya dito, which is easier to learn for beginners? Ayan. For me, ayan, we are all different. So, meron tayong iba't ibang skills talaga, 'di ba? Meron tayong mga unique skills. Merong mas magaling sa sales talaga. Meron ding mga mas magaling sa pag-educate, put up ng article to inform, to entertain. Ayan, meron tayong sari-sariling mga unique skills as a writer. So, here's my suggestion. If you're still a beginner in the freelance writing industry, you need to dig deeper into your existing skills. Kung ano yung existing skills mo, kahit na mga experiences lang na hindi related sa writing. So, you have to look back. Ano ba yung mga gustong-gusto mong ginagawa in the past or ngayon? Ano yung mga ini-enjoy mong ginagawa ngayon? So, ayan. Tapos, paano mo gagamitin itong passion or interest na to or yung skill na to sa writing? Paano mo siya gagamitin? Bilang na-share ko naman na sa inyo yung iba't ibang characteristics ng content writing and copywriting kanina, I hope na magkakaroon na kayo ng idea kung saan ba ako mas magi-excel, sa content writing ba or sa copywriting. So, ayan, it's up to you to assess yourself. Okay, so according to my observation kasi, ayan, maraming mga interested na maging freelance writers, pero hindi sila confident sa kung ano yung kaya nilang gawin. So, ang akala nila, kailangan na maging skilled na talaga sila, kailangan na aralin na muna lahat nila kung ano yung pasikot-sikot dito sa freelance writing industry. Ang alam nila, kailangan alam na nila yung mga skills na iba't ibang type of article before jumping in dito sa industry. So, ang nangyayari, ayan, aral ng aral, pero hindi naman nag-take action. Hindi naman nagtatry na gumawa ng sample article para ma-experience mo kung paano ba siya talaga gawin. So, guilty ka ba? Yan. Tapos, kapag nakita mong mahirap gawin, ayan, hindi mo pa na-try gawin, sabihin mo na, hirap, ayoko, hindi ko kaya. O, di ba, lalo kang mawawala ng confidence? Okay. Okay, so you have to learn one skill after another. So, for example, nag-aral ka ng SEO content writing. So, ano ngayon ang next na gagawin mo? I-stack mo lang ba yung SEO content writing dyan sa utak mo? Sayang lang, 'di ba? So, dapat i-apply mo na yung natutunan mo doon sa kung saan ka man nag-learn. So, magsulat ka na ng sarili mong article na parang i-apply mo yung mga natutunan mo sa SEO content writing na pinag-aralan mo. Tapos, ayan, doon mo makikita if paano ka mag-i-improve, kaya mo ba siyang gawin. Siyempre, makikita mong kaya mo siyang gawin. Kasi if you won't try, you will never know. Sabi nga, di ba? You'll never know unless you try. Binaliktad ko lang. So, yan. So, from there, kapag tinatry mo siya, paulit-ulit mo siyang ginagawa, content writing man yan or copywriting, makikita mo kung paano ka magde-develop, paano ka mag-grow dun sa industry na yun. Kasi kapag hindi mo trinay yan, wala, hindi ka talaga magbi-build ng confidence. So, yan. Hindi kailangan na matutunan mo muna lahat ng mga writing skills bago ka sumabak sa industriya. Dahil ang pinakamalakas na defense mo dito sa gera na to is yung experience mo. So, try it. I-experience mo na, gawin mo na. So, let's proceed. Ayan, meron kasi akong bonus question na gustong sagutin. Galing siya kay Patricia. So, sabi niya dito, ang tinatanong niya is how to create engaging captions or posts on Facebook and Instagram about a certain product. Okay, so I have here apat na tips na ibibigay sa inyo. So, to be engaging in your posts, the number one secret ingredient is knowing who will read your caption or post. Ginagawa nyo ba to? Alam nyo ba kung sino yung nagbabasa ng mga ika-caption nyo or ng mga post nyo sa social media? Yung post ba na yan para sa mga friends mo? Yung post ba na yan para sa family mo? Yung post ba na yan para sa mga clients mo? Para sa mga potential customers mo? Yan. You really need to know who your readers are. Parang hindi ko alam kung ilang beses ko nang sinabi to ever since yung start ng live natin. So, next one is, if you want to receive responses from your readers, of course, you need to ask questions. At alam mo yung tao lang tayo diba? Parang bihira lang yung kagaya ko na kahit na hindi tinatanong is salita ng salita, ganyan. So, para mag-answer yung audience mo or yung mga readers mo, you have to ask questions. And the third one is, if you want to create an ako din, or me too, ganyan. If you want to create an ako din moment for your readers, mag-share ka ng mga stories na makaka-relate sila. Tapos sasabihin nilang, oo, ako din. Oh my gosh, nakaka-relate ako din, ganyan din ako. So, you share stories para maging engaging yung post mo. So, pag nagpo-post ka ng mga products, puro for sale lahat. Syempre, walang magi-engage, diba? So, lastly, if you are posting about products, don't confuse your readers. Kapag product na talaga yung pinupost mo, syempre, di ba, ang goal mo pag nag-post ka ng product is to sell. Okay? So, mag-sell ka lang. Sabihin mo doon direct to the point na nagbebenta ka ng product. Okay? So, gets ba? So, kung hindi magbebenta ng product yung goal mo, stick to that goal. Kung gusto mong mag-educate lang kung ano yung parang benefit ng vitamin C, what are the benefits of vitamin C? Kunyari, yung binibenta mong product is vitamin C. So, ano yung benefits ng vitamin C? Ayan, mag-educate ka. Let them know, let your readers know what are the benefits of vitamin C. Tapos, sa susunod na post, kapag gusto mong ibenta yung vitamin C mo, ayan, sabihin mo na, ano yung benefit na na-share mo last time. Tapos, ayan, gusto mo ba ng ganitong, ng ganitong skin? Ang vitamin C kasi na to, tutulungan ka na, blah, 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 blah. Ganyan. Okay? So, that's my 4 tips to write engaging captions or posts on Facebook or Instagram about a certain product. I hope na na-answer ko yung question mo, Miss Patricia. So, if meron pa kayong mga questions, I can still answer naman. Alright, so meron ako ditong nakitang question and I will answer it. So, this is from Miss Rochelle. Tinatanong niya, ang blog post po pwedeng gawin ng copywriter at content writer. Yes, pwedeng gawin ng copywriter at content writer yung blog post. From Miss Ayen naman, if copywriting is for marketing, ano naman yung content marketing? Ang content writing ba, hindi siya content marketing? Ito yung common sa kanilang dalawa. Parang iisa yung parent nila Ang copywriting at content marketing, parang magkapatid yan. Tapos yung parent nilang dalawa is marketing. Kasi parehong nasa under marketing sila pareho. Yun. Yung sa copywriting kasi is more on advertising and selling, closing sales, ganyan. Okay, so from Harold. Is medium.com a good starting portfolio for beginners? I already work for multiple companies. The majority of them were ghostwriting. However, I am still having a problem looking for my own clients. Yes, Harold, pwede namang gamitin mo siya as your portfolio. Tapos, isi-send mo na lang yung link na mga samples mo dun sa mga potential clients mo. Okay, so sabi mo dito, nakapag-ghostwrite ka na sa ibang mga companies, pero nahihirapan ka pa rin maghanap ng clients. So, have you watched the start of this video, yung tungkol sa knowing who your target clients are? Ganyan. So, are you approaching your target client? Are you using the right messaging? Yan. And are you sending them samples that are relevant to their niche? So those are the questions that I want to ask you. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. And I guess that's it kasi wala na akong ibang makitang questions dito. So God bless sa inyong lahat. I hope that you will soon find your dream freelance writing gig. And sana maging successful tayong lahat. Kahit na ganito yung nangyayari sa world. Okay, so yan. Bye-bye for now. See you again next time.